Hey guys, welcome to your reading. It's Earthy Girl, and I'm here to give you guys a general message from Spirit. All right, you want to tap into your energy and see what Spirit wants you guys to know. Okay, I hope you all are doing wonderful, and let's go ahead and tap into it. Spirit, what's the overall energy for the collective? Please be clear and concise. Thank you. The Moon card. All right. So there's something hidden. There may be some illusions. You may be in your thoughts or having dreams. Okay. Nightmares. Knight of Swords is here. Okay. You may be wanting to communicate with someone, or someone is wanting to reach out to you, but they may be doing this. They're not reaching out to you. Okay. They're trying to reach you in a 5D through your dreams or something like that. This person has something to say. They want to communicate something to you, but there's something that's stopping them, okay? There's something that is delaying this message or them getting out what they need to say, okay? This person may be confused, or they may have anxiety about being vulnerable or expressing their true emotions, okay? Some of you guys could be thinking that you're going to get some bad news related to your career, your job, or, you know, something like that. Tell me more, Spirit. And some of you guys may have this person blocked to where they cannot reach out to you. Whatever the reason is, it's like this person is trying to think of what they want to say before just coming in, you know? There may be a fear of how you're going to take it. Tell me more, Spirit. I'm getting someone that is like sending a text message or writing it out and then not sending it, or dialing your number and not hitting the call button, you know? So it's like, making this person nervous. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, it's like this person is choked up. They don't know what to say. Okay? Which is not like this person. The Empress is in reverse, okay? I was getting that song, let's talk about confidence, baby. Okay, so some of you guys may not be feeling confident right now, okay? You may be thinking of words about like going after your dreams, your goals, getting a new job, working hard to get what you want, things like that, being in this assertive, you know, goal-driven energy. I feel like some of you guys may be doubting yourselves or not feeling as confident about something. So try to change your thoughts to think more positive about an outcome, okay? Maybe there was a position or something that you were trying to get and you didn't get it, okay? They chose someone else. Or maybe you got fired from a job, you know? There's something that is making you feel insecure or doubting, like you're doubting yourself. But Spirit is wanting you to believe in yourself and know that, you know, you're capable of getting whatever it is that you want. But you have to change your mindset, your thoughts, okay? So let's see why the Moon is here. What is it that you don't see? What is it? Like, it's like you're anxious, you're worried about something. Clarify the Moon. something flipped and I can't see it. Let's see. Clarify the moon spirit. Yeah, there's some type of mental conflict, you know. Some of you guys could suffer with mental health issues, okay? There could be, as you could feel like people are against you or someone is trying to take you under. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords here, it could be external forces that are, you know, jealous, trying to take you out, or, you know, is you projecting this energy, feeling this way, you know, and it may not be that bad, but it just is like, and I understand this eclipse energy, you could feel like drained, tired, you know, sleepy, unmotivated. You know, there's different effects for all of us, but this may be taking a toll on your energy. And it's just like, if you need to rest, but don't overdo it, you know, to where you just don't feel inspired and you just don't make any moves. Okay. Clarify the Knight of Swords, because something needs to, your mindset needs to change. Yeah. It's like, it's something that you're looking at like it's with the Two of Cups and the Magician here. For some of you guys, this could be pertaining to a partner, okay? Someone who you were dealing with where it was conflict in a relationship, okay? And you may be struggling moving on from this person, or vice versa. They're struggling from moving on from you. Either way, something is unhealthy. Something needs to be talked about. Someone is suppressing how they truly feel and they need to get something out, okay? So that built up stress is causing you to resent your partner, or this person is doing that, you know. So yeah, it could be also cheating, you know, external forces coming within this relationship, you know, interfering with the relationship, okay? So it's just like, maybe you feel like your manifestations aren't coming fast enough, and yeah, it's frustrating for you. Clarify this Eight of Wands in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands. Yeah, you have to change your perspective when it comes to your outlook on life, or, you know, your future, okay? You have to make up your mind, make a decision, and don't feel like you have to please someone in order for things to work. It should be reciprocity in a relationship. So if this person is not respecting you, or you're not feeling good, you have to work on yourself before, you know, you can try to get in a relationship and a commitment with someone else, because it's going to be insecurities, it's going to be resentment, it's going to be frustration, because it's not an equal give and take, okay? You guys are not balanced or aligned because something is off. It's something that needs to be healed or resolved in a relationship. So yeah, you may feel like your life is stagnant right now, like there's no movement, you're not feeling inspired. You may have a hard time looking for a job or a relationship, you know. So yeah, you may want to get out, get some fresh air, do something lighthearted, create something. Clarify the Empress in reverse to get you out of this mood. Some of you guys want to travel and your travel plans are delayed. Yeah, it's time to create. Queen of Pentacles and Page of Cups. This is how you're going to make your bread and butter, by creating, okay? Being nurturing and loving, okay? Don't close off your heart because of some type of trauma that has happened in your life when it comes to relationships, okay? It's not the end, and I feel like you truly are at the core a nurturing, loving person, but you may have uh been hurt, you know, and you got to heal through that. So it's like, don't give up on yourself. If you haven't been taking care of your appearance, maybe doing something to enhance your appearance, you know, that Venus energy to make you feel good, exercising, like I said, creating what makes you happy. If you like to write, and you know, whatever it is, start doing those things, okay? Because that's how you're going to progress. If you are not making any moves, you're not trying, then you know you're going to be at a standstill. You know, you can't give up, you got to keep trying, you know. And like I said, if you just feel drained, it's probably because of the eclipse energy, like sluggish, like you're trying to fight through it, you know. But I don't stay in that sinking place. Do something active to uplift your spirits. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, tell me more. Okay, some of you guys may not feel attractive at this time. But you want new opportunities. You want some spice in your life, and it's just like real mundane at this time, you know. You're tired of being in relationships where you feel like you're battling or in competition with this person, or it's jealousy and, you know, things like that. The Star card, healing, okay? Having faith and hope that things are going to turn out in your favor, okay? Thinking positively. Yeah, listening to your intuition, because you're being guided, you know. You want to balance your mind. You want your mind to be clear from, all of the chaos, you know, the drama. With the Queen of Swords here, it's like you have to be logical and put in the hard work, but listen to your intuition because you are being guided, you know. There are some self-esteem issues I'm picking up on. Like I said, you may feel like you want to lose weight, or you want to cut your hair, that you want to do something different, you know. But whatever it is, I just feel like whatever makes you happy and makes you feel at peace and content at this time, you should do that. Pour into yourself, okay? Self-love is what it's all about right now. Tend to yourself, trying to clear your mind, meditate, okay? Be your authentic self. You got to stand up for yourself and stand up for what you believe in, okay? So if you've been suppressing certain things that you want to say, or certain things that you want to do because you feel like you're going to be judged, or, you know, you're afraid, there's some doubts or something like that, that could be some deep trauma, you know, from your childhood, that you need to work through. So that's going to take some time. I'm hearing Chiron, the wounded healer, okay? So there's definitely been a pattern of something that you may have to change your belief system, or, you know, your attitude towards something, your perspective, okay? And release it, and keep faith and believe in whatever it is that you want to create for yourself, okay? You can start completely fresh. And I mean, no one can stop you. If you believe in yourself, you can do whatever you want to do, you know. But you're definitely going to have to be focused and consistent with whatever it is that you want to do, okay? You're going to have to work towards that, because it's not going to be just put in your lap. You know, you're going to have to really make some moves, okay? Listen to yourself, your inner self, okay? Use your discernment when it comes to certain people that you surround yourself with in your environment, okay? Um, your home life or something is very chaotic and stressful for you, okay? Something is lowering your self-esteem or not making you feel as confident, maybe because you don't feel as inspired or motivated to um, get up and you know, do anything, or you feel like it's taken too long to get your desires met. But you got to be patient and just keep the faith and know that, like I said, you're being guided. There's certain lessons that you need to learn. There's certain lessons that need to be learned, and you just have to do the work, you know, the healing work. Okay, Spirit. What else would you like the collective to know today? Yeah, you're going to have to release some things, okay? And be real with yourself, okay? There's some things that no longer serve you that you may be struggling with releasing, but Spirit is saying it's time, and you know exactly what it is. You got to be truthful to yourself. I do see a bird in the background, and I've been seeing falcons like passing over my car a lot. So I don't know, maybe you have a spiritual animal and it's a bird or something significant with a black bird, falcons, or maybe you like birds or something like that, but they may resonate with you. But it's like you want clarity about something, or you found out something, the truth about something, and now it's time to walk away and invest in yourself, okay? Value and respect yourself, okay? Have morals and know that you deserve the absolute best, okay? I feel like there's something, some arguments, some conflict, some belittling, jealousy, and chaos that's been going on in relationships, okay? There's a toxic pattern that you've been having with someone, okay? Whether this is at the work, at your workplace, or if this is involving a relationship, romantic relationship. Something has been lowering your confidence, your self-esteem, okay? Spirit is saying focus on yourself, okay? You need to save. You need to be wise about your spending habits, and release the doubt, release the guilt. I feel like you have grown. You're starting to realize something and move forward. It's like it's time to move past and start planting new seeds and staying consistent with this change. Okay? It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight, abracadabra, like you think, you know? But you got to allow things to organically change and position itself the way it's supposed to be, okay? I feel like you've come a long way, further than you are giving yourself credit for. Okay? And there's been some illusions. Like I said, you could have been investing your time in illusions, things that were not really what they were, what it was all cracked up to be. I feel like there were some illusions, people lying, cheating, and deceiving. and you've invested a lot of time. You feel like you've wasted a lot of time. And these people were just lying, cheating, and being something, portraying something that they're not. Okay. And so you may feel like now is the time. Like you may be feeling like I need to release something. You may feel the weight of the world, like this baggage, because, you know, you're just releasing and going through the motions, you know, of releasing. Okay. So we got the King of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Okay. So you could be worried about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be up at night having nightmares, or this person could be having nightmares about you. Yeah, this person was very controlling and dominant, very egotistical and belittling. I feel like this person was a bully, you know, lying and really just talking with their words but not really putting in that action. You know, this person was definitely just giving out illusions, lies, and deceit. This was definitely a player and could have been dealing with the Aries or Leo, but there was a lot of conflict and challenges in this relationship. It looks to me as like this is a karmic situation and you're definitely needing to release this. I'm seeing a lot of sevens. Yes, 777. Yeah. Clarify this Seven of Swords. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you need to release. Spirit is saying you need to release this person. You're not going to grow from this. There's nothing. This was a karmic lesson. This person was definitely a narcissist, very controlling and a bully. And they took their power or your weakness for granted. You know, this person felt like you were just naive. You were going to sit around and tolerate the abuse, and this person is lowering your self-esteem and having you in this karmic cycle where you feel like you can't move on. You feel like you need this person, and it's like you've been in this emotional roller coaster for so long, it feels like you can't escape it. You know, that's a behavior pattern that is learned behavior, and it's going to take some time for you to really work on yourself and heal this. But you have to set boundaries, okay? Especially with this person, because I just feel like they take advantage of their power. They, you know, if you have kids with this person, they're not even a good father. This person does not produce anything, and they have self-esteem issues as well, which is why they try to bring you down a notch, okay? So I just feel like this person is definitely you know, disrespectful, and they're not trying to grow. This person wants you in your head, and they want to have that control. They want you to be bound to them. They don't want you to grow and prosper. They want to keep taking advantage and sucking the life out of you. This is an energy vampire, okay? And I feel like you know this. You've been getting synchronicities through your dreams. You've been wanting to walk away and start new, but it's just like there's something that's holding you up from doing it, okay? You're too compassionate. You're too emotionally involved in this. That's not going to bear you fruits, okay? And I'm saying this because your spirit guides are getting very like agitated and frustrated, because it's like you're not listening to the synchronicities. You're not you know, I feel like when it gets to me, they just want to tell it like it is. Like, this is what it is. We want you to know this. Take heed to it. And that's just that, okay? But you're worried. Clarify this Nine of Swords. Because this person is very abusive. Like, what are they trying to intimidate you? This person could actually be abusive behind closed doors, you know. Whether that's verbal or physical, I just feel like this is a toxic situation that needs to be released, okay? Because you can't grow or build You know, when both of you are in reverse, it's like you guys are clashing. You're not helping each other elevate or grow. You're not aligned. You're bringing each other down, you know. And that's not good on either end. This person is not inspired to do anything either. Yeah, with the 3 of Wands, you want to move on. You want to grow. Okay, you may have thought that this was the one and you wanted to build with this person, but you know, or this person feel that way, and it's just like, no, I don't think that this is a connection where you guys are going to spend a lifetime together. I feel like it's more so a codependency where you guys are fearful of taking that leap of faith and moving on and working on yourselves and things like that. Clarify this 5 of Swords, because this person is a liar, a compulsive liar, okay? They don't deliver anything. This person doesn't provide anything but drama and stress. The Hierophant and King of Wands. Yeah, they need healing, okay? This person is very stuck in their ways and stubborn and not wanting to change. They love to see you like this, okay? Because this person may be jealous of you. They may see your light and you may not realize, you know, the power that you hold at this time, okay? But Spirit is wanting you to tap into that inner power, okay? Because you are very intelligent, okay? You are a giver. You're very nurturing and loving. You do not deserve someone that is cold and, you know, disrespectful and detached. And there we have it at the bottom of the deck again, the 5 of Swords. So it's like this person needs therapy, okay? They really get off on seeing other people down because they feel like a failure. Yeah. And I mean, this person will say the harshest, like the craziest things to bring you down and intimidate you, to prevent you from walking away and being and shining your light. This person does not want you to shine your light, okay? They don't, this person is wanting you to stay bound to them so they can have that control and that power, okay? Okay, tell me more. Okay, and this person is like, it's almost like they need you to feel this. It's like you boost their ego. You give them, but it's not like they really want anything with you. It's just they like how you make them feel, or they like belittling you because it makes them feel better about themselves, okay? This person needs healing. They need counseling, okay? And it's like they really believe how they're living is you know, it's I'm getting a lot of ego and pride, like they feel like it's justified, like this is just how I am, take it or leave it. Yeah, very defensive energy, you know. You definitely have to have boundaries with this person. I feel like they overstep their boundaries. This person lied about wanting to commit and be in a relationship. They were, you know, this person lost your trust because they're a cheater. They're untrustworthy. They're not loyal. And they don't have your back. Yeah, and that's why the Tower is coming out. Yeah, because with the Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands, this person is just completely detached, okay? You feel lonely in this relationship, dealing with this person, whatever you guys want to call it. I just feel like this person doesn't take accountability for hurting you or whatever they're going through. You want to be happy. You're going through a transformation. This is a spiritual awakening, deep to the core, going back to your childhood. I feel like there's definitely trauma. Could be from the mom or father, okay? But there's definitely childhood trauma that needs to be worked through. There's a lot of eighth house energy I'm getting, a death and rebirth, okay? You want to be happy. It's just like it's too intense, okay? This relationship is getting out of hand, okay? Spirit is stepping in because it's like this person wants to dim your light. They don't respect you or honor you, and Spirit is saying nothing is going to come out of this. This is karmic, and if this is your child's father, they're not doing what they're supposed to raise the child in a healthy environment, okay? This person you cannot depend on because they lie a lot. And so it's just like, it's corrupt. This domestic life, I'm hearing domestic violence. It's too hot. It's too temperamental, okay? Somebody is going to get hurt. So, yeah. All right. And you gotta see the light within yourself. It's that confidence. Yeah, it's like you're doubting yourself, and Spirit is wanting you to create and believe in, believe that you deserve more than this. Pour into yourself. Knight of Pentacles. And take your time, okay? This is a time of healing inner wounds. This is working on your first house in your horoscope, which is yourself, okay? Your physical health, your appearance, and just coming out a totally different person, once you go through this death and rebirth, it's like you're going to be a totally different person, okay? The things that you've learned from your childhood that was very traumatic and, karmic, once you release that, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to be a new you, a higher version of yourself. I just keep hearing this person wanted to dim your light. You may feel like it's very hard to be in a stable connection where it's not so chaotic. With arguments and fights and things like that, okay? Ace of Pentacles. You have an opportunity to start a new beginning, okay? Blessings coming to you. Once you put in this hard work and effort. Yeah, Temperance from the guides, from your spirit guides. They are wanting to help you. They're bringing new opportunities in your life, okay? New opportunities are about to present themselves, okay? So if something is crashing down, you lose a job, you lose a home, something like that, it's like something new is about to come in. And also, if you appreciate the things that you have, okay, don't take anything for granted. Appreciate where you are right now, and don't be so hard on yourself where you just feel like things are not moving fast enough, okay? Whether you see it or not, you are making progress. But it's like you have to be determined to continue on with it. Be consistent. Get organized. Get disciplined. All right? Get focused. And you can't focus on the negative that's not bringing you in anything. It's a waste of time. It's just wasting your time, okay? It's just going to delay things. Yeah, with the Hierophant card. So we got the Temperance and the Hierophant card. You are getting closer to Spirit, all right? You're going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like blessings are about to come in. Something is about to be balanced in your life, okay? Some stability and security. You could be coming into a new job, more money. You may meet a guru or someone that is helping you to balance out your life. You could be getting therapy. Someone is helping you in some type of way, okay? And I feel like the guides are bringing this in. Making something fair, okay? You're changing your belief system or your mindset. Now is not the time to take any risk, but just be open to change. Okay? Make logical decisions by listening to your intuition as well. The Two of Wands we have again, okay? So yeah, it's like you're changing your perspective. You're starting to see things clear. You gain the clarity, and it's in your face. You know, it's in your face now. You can't ignore it. All right. So something was delayed. You know, some things are going to take time, and you're going to have to put in the work and work hard to get it. But I do see that you are aligning, you're getting back on the right track, okay? You're getting back on the right path. And the King of Swords and Two of Pentacles, okay? So you could be getting a new job, okay? Someone could be helping you, a boss or something like that. If you have any legal situations going on, I feel like that's going to get balanced out, or that's something that you need to focus on or prepare yourself for. Some type of truth and clarity, okay? I feel like this is a new start, and you're about to start a new job. Some of you guys could be relocating. Yeah, with the Queen of Wands, stand in your power, believe in yourself, be authentic, speak up for yourself, tell the truth, be honest about how you feel. Don't dim your light, dim yourself down to, you know, please anybody else. Things like that. I feel like now it's time to take control of your life and be bold and courageous, okay? So whatever doubts you have, Spirit is just basically reiterating that you have the power from within, okay? You just have to unleash that and believe in yourself, and, you know, go with the flow. Listen to your intuition, and release the things that no longer serve you, all right? So, I want to hear what this person has to say, but I'm going to get some advice, because if this video click off, I want to make sure that y'all good and y'all know what y'all need to do, okay? We'll get to the full in a minute. All right, angels, what messages do the collective need? What advice do they need? Okay, power of prayer. Pray, all right? Pray these demons away. Pray whatever's bothering you or stressing you out or causing you this fear. Whatever this is that's causing you to hold on. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Absolutely. Keep the faith and be optimistic, okay? This is all positive energy, you know? So change your attitude and start thinking positive about the outcome, and be present. It says it is safe for you to receive, all right? If you need help, ask for help. With the Hierophant and the Temperance, yeah. And visualize abundance in all forms, okay? Positivity, manifesting, all right? Cleansing your energy from anything that no longer serve you or that's holding you back. Okay, so the first card, power of prayer. It says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you and responds to your prayers, okay? So be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. All right, that's the power of prayer. So continue to pray, continue to believe in this new beginning, and that things are going to get rolling and you're going to be prepared and ready for it, okay? It says positivity, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Absolutely. It is safe for you to receive. So the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay, so it is safe for you to receive. Okay, and whatever areas in your life. Okay, if you want a new job, you can get the new job. If you want to move, you can move. If you want to change your career path, it's the time to do it. Manifesting new beginnings and whatever you desire for yourself. Now is the time to really start believing in yourself, believing in these miracles, because you can. Your guides are trying to help you with this. Okay, it says visualize abundance in all forms. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Absolutely. Okay, let's see what advice you need, what energy. Let's see what comes out. What advice do you need? Okay, angels, what advice do the collective need? Happiness. Okay, you just want to be happy. Yeah, but be present and don't take for granted, the blessings that's around you that you may not be acknowledging. Fear, you got to release the fear as well in order to get the happiness. You got to put one foot in front of the other. This person is non-committal. Trust, and you don't trust them. You got to trust yourself. Love, okay? Self-love. And denial is here as well. I'm going to take that one too. Okay, so fear. It says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. The outcome of all choices in life is determined by two emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear in its many guises is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tenacity to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult. But acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, it is really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust. View it as a teacher. What lesson are you learning from this fearful emotion? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves, okay? Love is the next card. Okay, it says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So you are love. It is your inherent vibration. The obstacles and challenges of the physical dimension attempt to trick you into thinking that there are other ways to view life. But there is only one way that is natural to your being, love. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made of God's pure divine vibrational force of love, and that you need to bring this awareness to bear on every aspect of your life and being. Love is a healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the aura of love. Most souls have come back upon this earth to learn, accept, and utilize this harmonic force and to see its effect upon their lives. It is your time to remind others of the strength of their own power of God and assist them in knowing fully that love is the most powerful element in the universe. It builds, fortifies, and strengthens even the most lost person. When we live in the power of love, then and only then will we know truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and God. It will guide our footsteps through the complex of the material world and will cleanse our hearts of unwanted facets of the human personality. Okay? We have happiness. It says, I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in the physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss. Life is full of choices and opportunities. Spirit, in its infinite wisdom, has given you the emotion of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. As you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? In what areas is it lacking? It may be time to be truthful with your soul self. Listen to its language and intuit. If there is someone or a scenario holding you back from experiencing complete happiness, even though it may be painful to admit, you need to be completely truthful. Be mindful of how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, intuit if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness. This is important to recognize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, you can be their teacher. When you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example. Be the light, okay? So going back to Chiron, the wounded healer, the things that you have experienced, it was a lesson for you to become a teacher, a healer of some sort, okay? So you may be the student right now, but you're preparing yourself to be a leader of some sort, okay? And to help others. You're a humanitarian. Denial, okay? It says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. It is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself at this present moment. Buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause disease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come, and take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on its path, okay? It's confirmation for someone, okay? Trust yourself, okay? Trust in spirit, the universe, your ancestors, your angels that are guiding you. Trust the process. Where is this? Okay, it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Okay, that intuition. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice that discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy. But it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it's always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. Okay? Absolutely. And acceptance. Okay? I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moments of divine design. Maybe it is a person or a situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe the situation, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning the behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to learn from it, okay? So there's always a lesson within the trauma, the drama, the pain, the happiness. There's always a lesson in everything, okay? You just have to have a good judgment, and that's by utilizing your intuition and you know, not ignoring that. So those are the messages we have from the Soul's Journey deck. Let's see. What's your soul purpose? Okay. Spirit. What is the collective soul purpose? What do they need to know? What do they need to learn? What do you want them to see? Okay, yeah, don't block your blessings. I feel like this person, this past person, is definitely trying to block you from your blessings, but Spirit is saying you are in control of your destiny. Don't block your blessings, okay? Baby steps. Take baby steps. One more, Spirit. We need balance. One more card. Let's talk about confidence, baby. And I know it's driving me crazy. And I think she knows. I think she knows. It's making me nervous. Thank you. Surrender to the sweetness. Okay. So take baby steps, okay? Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Okay, it says action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense, okay? You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. To start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day, and to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite sized, to put one foot in front of the other. Did I not say that? To do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets, and this may cause frustration for star seeds, who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling. To remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take the next step, okay? So what's one simple baby step you can take in the direction of your soul's calling, okay? It's one thing you can do to get one step further. Surrender to the sweetness. This is Venus energy. Yeah, tap into that Venus energy. Okay, self-love, pampering yourself, creating pleasure, joy, make love to life. Absolutely. It says this is a sensual, high feminine card. It's a call to surrender to the sweetness of life, to let the ever abundant feminine take over, to taste the fruits you've been working so hard to grow, to let your senses take over and really drink in your life with wonder, to get intoxicated on the simple bounty that this planet has to offer, in which you have within you when your well is full, okay? The ancient Babylonians connected the feminine goddess Ishtar to the planet Venus. And in Roman mythology, Venus was the goddess of love and beauty. In our night sky, aside from the moon, Venus shines the brightest. Time is our most precious resource, and it's the greatest healer. If you've been all work and no play, this is a sign to take some time out to reconnect with your lover, play with your children, and give yourself the luxury of time without an agenda. Many of us are so busy building our lives that we forget to enjoy them. We forget why we decided to build them in the first place. Disconnection from the sweetness causes more pain than we realize. So many of us walk in soulless buildings 5 days a week in the name of survival. We strive to build the life of our dreams, but drive ourselves to exhaustion. This card is wooing you back to the pleasures of being human, to focus on what really matters and enjoy your incredible life, okay? How can you surrender to the sweetness of life? And what's one way you can enjoy your life a little more, okay? Tapping into your inner child, trying new things, okay? So that is what Spirit really wanted you guys to know. As far as romantic relations and all of that, let's see what the angels have to say in regards to this readings. Angels, what messages do you have for the collective? This song is in my head. Let's talk about confidence, baby. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. I think you know that, though. Express your love. Spirit wants you to speak up for yourself. Go ahead and make the gesture to speak up, okay? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy, okay? Yes. So, deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask. I feel like this express your love is pretty much saying, like, express yourself. Be verbal. Be courageous and bold. Speak your mind. Speak your truth. don't suppress what you have to say because it's causing you to have resentment. And it's like you build up all of this stress and then you explode. You blow up on someone. Okay. So release your ex. The time has come to clear that energy. Yes, because this person is just like, they're a mess. Controlling, unmotivated, non-committal mess. I said it. I did. And they need to heal, certain things about themselves. They can't, you guys are only going to bring each other down because it's like you're not balanced, both of you guys are not feeling good about yourselves, and this person's only going to block, the blessings that Spirit has for you, but this person said, you make me a better person. So I feel like you working on yourself will help this person in some way. What else does this past person have to say to the collective? I'm only do a few because we're already at an hour. I don't really need to do this because, the angels already said you need to release this person. They're deceptive. They haven't worked on themselves. Even though they said you make them a better person, I feel like that's codependency talking. Like, you're helping them in a materialistic way, or boosting their ego in a way that's making them feel better, but they're not really healed. They're not really, where they need to be to make you better. It says, I only want you, and the karmic knows it. They can sense my attention is elsewhere. They can't block my view anymore, but it may be too late. Okay, so some of you guys have already been doing the work on yourself. You've walked away from this person. You're trying to focus on you, focus on your growth, and you may be stressing, about, your progress. You feel like you wasted too much time dealing with this energy. But like I said, the energy, everything that I said, it's like you still have the potential to move forward and, grow. You're very wise and you have the clarity that you need. Okay, so the answers are here, plain and simple. Plain and simple. My ex is a problem in my life right now. They're receiving karma because they're very chaotic and drama filled. This person likes that boost of energy they get from arguments and fights. I'm hurt, so I hurt other people. Absolutely. I'm done. I'm tired of being a player. I want to change for you. Okay, so that's the energy that you guys are getting. I'm like over it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this reading helped, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.